Greetings everyone, another day and another priest deck. I really want to show a bit more of priest the last couple of days because before Karazhan I wasn't able to show that many priest decks. So here's another list, another Resurrect priest, and this time the list is made by Eye-Celance, and he was able to reach the top 30 legend spot with the deck, so it's quite nice. Going up against the Shaman here, definitely keeping the injured Blademaster. We have the Resurrect to get the Blademaster back. Well, Embrace the Shadow is not helpful without any further spells, so we need to drop that one. And hopefully the Shaman is not going too fast. Also getting a Forbidden Shaping. And a Powered Shield, so we might want to play the Forbidden Shaping on turn 2. That's not so good with the Resurrect if we are getting a shit minion out of it. But otherwise the Shaman might be going too fast for us. He's starting with the Squire and a Tunnel Trock, so that is quite strong. Ooh, Shadowbird Pain is great. So let's take out the Tunnel Trock here. That comes at the right time, really. So we can drop the Blademaster on turn 3. And then we have the Resurrect ready if he's taken out the Blademaster. So, will you drop your Totem Golem? Nope, just another Totem, the 1/1 Searing Totem. Another injured Blademaster, so let's drop that one. He might be playing a Flame Tongue Totem now. So the Squire will be enough to kill the Blademaster. Which is kinda mean. We still have the Resurrect and the Powered Shield. That's only a Tusker. But that's a Flame Tongue Totem, and he was just attacking the face. That was bad, my friend. That was bad. Let's see, we are definitely taking out the Flame Tongue Totem. We could use the Thoughtsteal here. Or we just heal back and use the Powered Shield to buff him even further. But I like to get some Shaman cards, in fact. Well, use a Powered Shield here first, see what we are getting. Priest of the Feast. As a Tunnel Trock. And we see another Totem. Lucky for us, we are not seeing a Feral Spirit. But 4 damage with the Lightning Bolt. And he's taking the Blademaster out with the Tusker Totemic. Ooh, double Resurrect. That's how we like it. So give me back the Blademasters. 1 mana remaining. We could have played the Forbidden Shaping, but that would be a pretty bad minion. There's a Faceless. Well played. So no help in sight at the moment. Would use the Thoughtsteal here. Maybe we are getting a Hex or something like that out of the Shaman. That might be helpful. We are doing it. Let's see, that's a double rock by the weapon. Wow. That is something. So we can take out his 7/7. We will take out the Tunnel Trock here as well. Saving the second rock by the weapon at the moment. And let's heal back the Blademaster. So he is just going to the face here. That's alright, because we have the Priest of the Feast here. That will give us back some life. Also getting an Excavated Evil. So if that is the case, we can in fact take out this whole board besides the Argent Squire. But we will lose the Blademaster, which is fine, I guess. Let's use the Excavated Evil here. And heal back to 15. More damage. Just always going to the face. That's how we like it. So another Excavated Evil would be pretty nice. That's only the Shadow Word Pain. As we are dropping the Priest of the Feast here. Playing the Shadow Word Pain on one of those Feral. Then we can use the Rock Biter weapon to take out the second Spirit Wolf as well. Getting healing healed back to 16. And it would also possible to drop the Forbidden Shaving here. We would be getting more health. And also getting a weak minion on the board. But that's better than nothing. And let's see. Ooh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad for the priest. One of the greatest one-drops. So he might need both minions here to take out the Northshire Cleric. He definitely don't want us to draw a card. Using the Lava Burst on the Priest of the Feast. And he's also losing... Maelstrom Portal. So he's only losing one minion. Decent for him. Entomb. That's helpful. We are dropping the Soulpriest and the Blademaster. Killing his Sergeant here for sure. And he's giving up. So that was wonderful. Second game, and we have Priest versus Mage. Starting with the Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Death, Resurrect. See, we will replace the Circle of Healing here and the Shadow Word Death, keeping the Resurrect in the hope that we are getting a good minion early on. Injured Blademaster, for example, that will be wonderful again to resurrect him. Shadow Word Pain is needed for the early minions of the Mage, like the Sorcerer's Apprentice, or if he's dropping a Flamewaker early. So we definitely need that one. Let's see what we are getting. Excavated Evil and Bishop. Oh, that's not helpful at the moment. We need some minions first before we can play either the Bishop or the Resurrect. So the risk that we were taking with the Resurrect here on the starting end was not paying off at the moment. But we still have a few turns to go. There's a Soulpriest. So that might be a good target for the Resurrect. He's dropping the Mana Rim, he just drawed it, so looks like he don't have a turn 2 drop in hand. I'd like to use a coin here and use the Thoughtsteal. Ooh, Fireball and Firelance Portal, that's some good stuff. Now we didn't need to kill the Mana Rim here with the Shadow Word Pain, because he shouldn't have more than 3 attacks now if he's using 2 spells, and that's unlikely that he is playing more than 2 spells. And he's even playing 0 spells. So the Flamewaker is a nice target for our Shadow Word Pain. So it was really good that we didn't use it on the Mana Rim. There is a Barnes, and he is getting Another Flame Waker. Well, I don't like that on the board. I don't like that on the board. Well, let's see, we have the Excavated Evil here, so potentially we can clear the minions next turn. That's not a problem, the mana will be gone, as well as a Flame Waker. We are dropping the Soulpriest now, although it won't have any effect. But we have a double Resurrect and the Bishop in hand, so we definitely can bring her back. And we want something on the board. Arcane Missiles. And that's 3 on the Soulpriest. 5 on the Soulpriest, seriously. Not even a single one into the face. That is something. So, Circle of Healing is great. We have the Resurrect ready. We can also use the Bishop here. That might be good as well if we get another minion on the board. But it will just die to the Circle of Healing. So we are using the Resurrect. Circle of Healing. The Soulpriest will die to the Fire Blast next turn. But still we have another Resurrect ready and an Onyx Bishop. So more minions on the board, they will all die. I'm sorry for you, Mage, but they will all die. So the 3 are gone. And next turn we have a Firelands Portal from the Mage ready. If he's dropping a good minion, he will push that one on the board. Cult Sorcerer is it's an alright target for the Firelands Portal. At least we push some damage and get a big minion on the board. So let's do it. And that is the Gurubashi Berserker. Not sure about that one. If he's playing a Flamewaker, that's of course nice, but that's in Ragnar's. So please hit the Gurubashi. At the face. That is a face. We can either entomb it or destroy it. Ragnar's is in general too strong, so we are taking that one. Also healing back, because we are in dangerous territory here. 12 life, so we would only need 2 fireballs, and we are going down. Sorcerer's Apprentice. And there's the first fireball. So he's going heavily to the face. That's not a good sign. That is indeed not a good sign. Let's use the Excavated Evil here and heal back to 7. In fact, we can't use the Resurrect at the moment, because if we do, we will get the Soulpriest back and then we can't heal. We need the heal at the moment, so that is... Why would you give up? Come on. So looks like everyone is afraid of the priest. That's kinda nice for us. Now against the warrior. No early cards here. Let's replace all 3. And give us something good. Soulpriest, Circle of Healing and another Soulpriest. Well, that's not the perfect starting hand. Also getting a Resurrect, which is nice. But we can't do much until turn 4 at the moment. Another high cost card. Well, let's heal back the warrior. We really need to hope that the warrior is playing a slow deck. That's an X. And he's not attacking, that is nice. Thank you for that. I will heal you back for that. As a little gift. So using the armor up now. And we have a Forbidden Shaping. If we drop the Soulpriest, it's very likely that the Soulpriest will be dead easily. A bit of a risk to play the Forbidden Shaping. If we're getting a bad minion out of it for 4 mana, we will resurrect that one. Now let's use the Soulpriest here, doesn't matter. We will resurrect her if she's dying. I like to play the Forbidden Shaping on turn 8 if he's going so slow. So we need some huge threat then for the late game. So killing the Soulpriest as expected. We have a Thoughtsteal that will be played here, hopefully no Shield Slam. Adds a Battle Rage and a Commanding Shout. So that changes the game. He might play one turn Kill Warrior. But we need to be a bit more aggressive here. And finish the game faster. Otherwise he will just kill us with this combo. We don't have any cards against the combo, so we will just take us down then. Another slam, and the weapon will take the Soulpriest down. So if we're not getting another minion, we will play the Forbidden Shaping now on turn 6. There's an Acolyte of Pain, and in fact we need to kill that one. Otherwise he's drawing too many cards. There's the first one. He will play a Blood to Icon on it. Now we can use the Excavated Evil here. That is also the advantage that he's getting another card into the deck. So he needs more time to get his combo. So let's use that one. He's drawing another card through the Acolyte of Pain. Already at 8 cards in hand. The probability to win this matchup is very slim for the priest. Another Acolyte of Pain. That's not good. Drawing at least 2 cards out of the Acolyte of Pain. That doesn't look good. Let's use the Soulpriest here. We are taking out the Acolyte of Pain. And the Powered Shield will give her more life. Another Thoughtsteal. Maybe we will find something in his hand or deck that we can use. Commanding Shout, drawing another card. And can he take out the Soulpriest? That's the question. He is going for the attack, so he might have an Execute in hand. With 10 cards and only 13 cards left, the chances are very high that an Execute is in hand. There's another Ravaging Ghoul. Okay. So, what are you doing? Maybe War Axe. Alright, alright. Beast of the Feast won't help us here. We can take out those minions for sure. But I like to use the Forbidden Shaping here, getting a huge minion on the board. And that's the Ragnar's Light Lord. Not very helpful at the moment. But we might get him back with some Resurrect action. The Shadow Word Death is pretty useless. If he's dropping his minions that have more than 5 attacks, the game is over. There's an execute. No battle rage. He's looking for an execute. Still no execute in hand. And there it is. Drawn it right away. So pushing damage now. He could also attack with the weapon. But he's not doing it. Drop the Priest of the Feast, Thoughtsteal. Let's see what we are getting. That's a Whirlwind and a Shield block. With the Whirlwind we can take out the Ghoul. Can take out the Ghoul. Also have the Circle of Healing here. Now let's use the Whirlwind, it doesn't matter. At least we're taking out one of his minions. He will still kill the Priest of the Feast here. Probably with his slime and the weapon. Not sure if he want to waste an execute, another one, on such a small minion. The extra armor here is nice, we can also draw a card, but 5 armor is not enough to win against him. This combo will do way more damage. Commanding shot. So we don't need the weapon, he will just attack with both minions. So let's get another card with the shield block. Excavated Evil. We need to play that one. Also the commanding shout will give us another card. It's an Entomb. Not helpful. Not helpful at all here. The moment he is dropping the Emperor, the game should be lost. There's an Arcane Giant. That's unexpected. So we are now using Arcane Giants in the combo. Ooh, that's something new. I need to test that one. So let's steal one of the Arcane Giants and also kill the second one. So is he not playing Raging Worgen, or is that an additional finisher? That's a Grim Patron. So it's a Grim Patron deck, isn't it? We have the Circle of Healing here. So with the Soulpriest we are fine to clear the board. And there's another Arcane Giant. Ooh, that is sick. And we are getting the Soulpriest. That's really good. Still have the weapon, so he will kill the Soulpriest here. The extra damage won't help at the moment, so let's use the Battle Rage to get 2 extra cards. Bitten Shaping and the Shadow Word Pain. So if it is a Grim Patron deck, he should have another Grim Patron ready. It was really looking that he was playing a Raging Worgen deck. That was unexpected. Let's drop another 8 mana cost minion. That's the Ragnarok Fire Lord. More damage to the face. And we have 2 Shadowword Pains here, so if he's dropping more Grim Patrons, we might be able to kill that one. Oh, a Wild Pyromancer is not good. That's not good. He will create 4. No, only 2. Thank you for that. So let's kill both. Also, we are healing back here. And let's give him Powered Shield. Draw another card. There's a Resurrect. And he's giving up. Oh, that was unexpected. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and check out my other content as well. You can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch, as well as supporting me on patreon.com. Thanks for watching the video and see you soon.